Good evening from Baltimore. Welcome, dear friends, to The Ritual. I am Liz Miller, your guide for this sacred journey. Tonight we stand on hallowed ground, a place where the pulse of Baltimore once beat loudly, a place filled with life and for some deep sorrow. We are here in Market Center, a district that cradles the heart of this city's history. Centuries ago, it was the epicenter of Baltimore's daily rhythm, and now beneath our feet lies the legacy of generations, the echoes of both triumph and pain. Just a few steps from here is the historic Lexington Market, the nation's first open-air market, born in 1806. But there is more in the air than the smells of food or the chatter of market stalls. There is a legacy that reaches back far beyond the market's beginnings. In 1634, two African men, one of them, Matthias de Souza, set foot on the Chesapeake Bay aboard the Ark and the Dove, forcibly brought here by Leonard Calvert. Fast forward nearly 300 years, in 1921, U.B. Blake's, a Baltimore native, made history with Shuffle Along, the first black musical. And in 1936, the African American newspaper, the first black-owned newspaper chain, was born here, family-owned and still standing today. Just 2 years later, in 1938, Dr. Moses brought life and hope to this city with the Northwest Maternal Health Center, the first of its kind, staffed entirely by African American physicians. And as time marched on, the fight for justice continued. In 1955, students from Morgan State stood unshaken, staging the first successful lunch counter sit-in at Reed's Drugstore, only 2 blocks from where we are now. This city has given birth to giants, people like Thurgood Marshall, who in 1967 became the first African American to serve on the U.S. Supreme Court.
Ladies and gentlemen, Justice Thurgood Marshall, Justice of the 20th century, Justice extraordinaire.
Stop talking about how far we've come and start talking about how close we are.
So now you know where we are. You feel the power that courses through these streets. Tonight we are not merely standing on ground. We are connected to the past, and it calls upon us to act in order to preserve the future. I invite you now to join me in laying down a blessing for this space. Reach deep into your heart. Call out to your ancestors, to the faith guides who walk with you. Align yourself with our intentions for Market Center, or even set your own for this space. Let's speak the revitalization this place so desperately needs, and let us also speak for all of Baltimore. We sow seeds of greatness here tonight. We plant love and power, and in time these seeds will take root, nourished by the history, the struggle, and the hope that fills the soil. Thank your spirit guides for visiting us tonight. Thank your ancestors for their wisdom, and know this: Market Center will continue to evolve with the blessing we have laid upon it. The seeds sown here will not just grow, they will flourish. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe.